Good morning, good night, good day, good evening, wherever you are watching this video. I want you to have a wonderful day and take these words of advice. This is the best advice that I can give a new rider. Let's get straight into it. Let's get a cold start for you guys. It's like 50 degrees here. So let's talk about it. A little bit of a backstory about me and my riding and how this advice saved me in a lot of situations. And fortunately I've only had one accident in my many years of riding. I know I'm still young, but my many years of riding, I've been riding motorcycles my whole life. I've been riding street for the last 5-6 years. So this advice was told to me by an older gentleman at a bike night. I know you guys probably have bike nights wherever you are, but here in Florida we have bike nights every week. A bunch of people meet up, and hang out at a food place, and there's music and stuff like that. But basically, my words to you is to ride your own ride. Now, being on a motorcycle is intimidating, whether you're a new rider, a rider that's been riding for 20 years, 30 years, it doesn't matter. It's intimidating. If you have any form of anxiety when it comes to riding, it intimidates you. You're getting on this big machine with these big trucks and cars and everything like that around you, and yes, it can be scary. I've been riding all these years and things still scare me every day, and that's not because of the way I'm riding, but the people around me. And the reason I tell you guys to ride your own ride, most importantly, is because I used to ride with a group when I lived down south. And these guys, everybody would meet up. Okay, we're going to take a chill ride to this meetup spot, or we're going to take a chill ride to this gas station. And as soon as we get the highway, everybody was riding MotoGP, literally. And as a younger kid, I had my first 1000 when I was like 17, 18. And, it was like, okay, who has the biggest nuts? I'm like, I'm on a 1000. These dudes on 600s are doing wheelies and going through traffic crazy. And I was just like, okay, I'm on a 1000. Let me try to keep up with them. And it almost costed me motorcycle fairings, my arms, my legs. There's so much risk that is involved when it comes to motorcycle riding, and it does not make sense to jeopardize it trying to ride outside of your skill level. For example, if you don't know how to go through cars and you're riding with a new group of people, or even people that you know, don't go through cars. Ride your own ride. All of us have GPS. All of us have, some form of, okay, I'll meet you there. Ride your own ride. It is the most important thing for you to keep in your head, just like muscle memory when it comes to you being a new rider and you're learning your clutch. You're in your brain, you're like, okay, I have to balance clutch with throttle. I have to slowly release the clutch and hit the gas, and I have to shift. Keep it in your head that it is most important to ride your own ride. A lot of you younger guys and guys that are getting into riding, no matter what your CC is, you can start on a 1000. You can start on a 600. You'll get hurt just as bad on a 50cc pit bike as you do on a 1000, on a 1300 Busa, 1400 ZX, 14R, whatever you are riding, you will get hurt the same amount, because 100 miles per hour is 100 miles per hour. And I don't say that to scare you guys or push people away from getting into motorcycle riding if you're watching this video and you don't have a bike yet. But if you just got your bike, my best word of advice is to ride your own ride. I think I can touch it. I think I can touch it. I touched it! She always needs gas. I will say with that about the BMW S1000 RRs, it's just pop, 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 pop. It always needs gas. It always needs gas. Normally I leave the tip wet and let it leak out the side, but not on carbon fiber. Can't do that. And we're off. Oh my God, a fellow motorcyclist with an instant 360 camera. I would try to catch up, but we need to start a new trend as sport bike riders. All of us sport bike riders need to stop giving Harley riders so much respect. Because, you know, they don't like us. You know, I know every motorcyclist has experienced this, where you give them the peace sign or keep the 2 wheels down sign, and they just stare at you like you have a sign that says cunt across your chest. And yeah, I'm not respecting Harley riders anymore. I'm just kidding. Hopefully the Sons of Anarchy don't see this video. I'm sure they don't watch my videos, but yeah, if you guys see this video, I'm just kidding. Please, I will respect you and not pass you. I'm gonna pass your ass, you slow ass Harley, but you know what I'm talking about. I love y'all. Don't hate me. I can't lie though, it is a cold day here in Florida. It is 60 degrees right now. I know a lot of you guys on my Instagram is like, stop complaining about 60 degrees. It's -5 here. Well, I'm not where you live, so this is cold to me. But if you guys want to be warm, you know, when it's cold or when you're riding and you want to look cool and support me, I have hoodies, these thingies right here. Hoodies, and I have shirts. So yeah, DM me on Instagram and I'll get those out to you guys. I'm working on a website. I don't have a website yet, so yeah, as soon as I get my website up, it'll be in my videos. But for now, if you want to order a hoodie, all colors and sizes, all the way up to XXL and even 4Ts, like for little kids. We have the hoodies that have the Hellcat on them. We have the Get Right or Get Left shirts with the amazing thing on it that I'm not gonna say. But yeah, if you guys want to order some merch, let me know. So I actually don't know where I'm going. You see that chips truck up there? So a couple months ago, we had a very, very bad hurricane here in Florida, and it wiped out. Oh look, there's a Takashi, whatever the fuck you call that shit. There's a brother. Okay, I bite my words about respect. I bite my words about. Look, that's why I gotta put my foot in my mouth. Oh damn. I bite my words about respecting Harley riders, guys, because he gave me the peace sign before I even gave it to him. Oh, shit. But, yeah, a couple months ago, there was a really bad hurricane here. And, yeah, it wiped out this town that I'm about to ride through. Actually, it wasn't the hurricane that did it. It was a tornado, which is super weird for Florida. But me and my girl, we went there in my truck the night that the tornado, like right after the tornado happened. And there was a church there that was completely destroyed. There was a semi-truck that was flipped over. There was houses it was crazy. There was trees stabbed through car doors like something out of a movie. I've never experienced that before. I've never seen it before. But we originally went there to help because, you know, I have a big lifted truck or whatever. So I was like gonna, you know, if I needed to pull a tree out of the way for somebody or somebody needed water, because previously, before that hurricane, we had another hurricane and we bought a bunch of supplies. I had like 2 trailers full of like hurricane supplies just sitting at my house. I had water bottles, towels, blankets, like a whole bunch of stuff that we went to give away in Tampa. And the police would not let us get to the neighborhoods that were affected. They were like, oh, the drop-off's Monday. We were there Friday. And I'm like, I live 5 hours away. I have 2 trailers full of stuff to give away. And they didn't let me give it away. So I ended up having to bring some home. I dropped off some stuff to like one family. But obviously I couldn't give everything to one family. But yeah, so this neighborhood, or this like part of town, this is called Fort Pierce, was completely destroyed, like wiped. Not as bad as like the Carolinas and Georgia, but this place got it probably the hardest out of anywhere in Florida in the last, I don't know, 10, 15 years. Like this place was completely demolished. And then we went back like a month later. That's the only reason I know about this area, I know about this road. We went back like a month later, and it was still destroyed. Power lines were messed up. There was an Amazon warehouse that was completely destroyed. But it's a really nice ride. You know, there's some nice roads back here. Not bumpy, not crazy traffic. But yeah, this place got hit pretty hard. I love the acceleration on the S1K, man. This thing's amazing. I think there's another brother up here. No. Yep, it's another brother. Oh my God, a brother just waved to me. I'm so fucking happy. Let's see if this brother does it. Okay, listen. Fuck. Okay, I will never disrespect Harley ride. Please don't hit me, Becky. Goddamn. I will never disrespect Harley riders again. I ain't gonna lie now. At first I was like, oh, fuck them Harley riders, disrespect them. But that is 3 Harley riders that have gave me the peace sign in the last 10 minutes of me riding. So, you know, God work in mysterious ways. He telling my ass to calm down. So right here is actually where a semi-truck was flipped over. Whole fucking semi, dude. And for the most part, it still looks like this place still has a couple places that's closed down, like that gas station over there. But yeah, like a month after we came back over here, after the hurricane, FEMA was finally here, like taking care of people. But yeah, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and we were at that gas station over there. And yeah, the storm was just so bad that my truck was literally like blowing around. But this neighborhood right here, that gas station's still closed. This neighborhood right here was hit really hard. There was an express van that was right here flipped over. I don't know if I still have videos of this in my phone. All the power lines over here were all knocked down. We actually had to drive over them with my truck. I had to put my truck in 4-wheel drive to drive over some of these trees. But yeah, I mean, this place was, it's still, a lot of the trees are still down. Some of these houses had to get leveled. And where the am I? Okay, hold on. We going back. Hold on. Okay. Let's regroup for a goddamn minute, because I think I made a wrong turn. Okay, yeah, I was supposed to go down there. But yeah, so basically, this whole area, the whole road was covered in water. We were driving through water. I almost crashed into this ditch. All these trees are still like mangled and messed up, but this is like a mobile home slash like duplex complex, whatever you want to call it, where there's like smaller houses, and all these houses were destroyed basically. Like it was just really, really bad. Off-road BMW S1000RR, because I made a wrong turn and I'm making content and I don't feel like going back the other way. But yeah, if you guys see, there's like trees and trash cans, and the roofs of all these houses are destroyed. This house has a new fence. Oh God, it's so bumpy. Yeah, you guys can see that fence is just thrown into the water. All these power lines were down. For the most part, it looks like they cleaned this neighborhood up pretty well. And unfortunately, you know, a couple people lost their lives because of that hurricane and tornadoes, but very, very fortunate that a lot of people are still here. People's jet skis and trailers and stuff were flipped over. Cars, windshields were smashed. There was a lot of damage. Oh, look at that fox body. You know what's crazy? That person probably take $500 for that fox body. So I can't wait till I move out to the country somewhere. I have a big ass house with land so I can just fill it up with shit I don't need. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, that building is still a little messed up. I don't know if these companies or these places and businesses, these are a lot of family-owned businesses, unfortunately. But I don't know if they have insurance or what they're waiting for, but yeah, they're still pretty messed up. I was gonna go over there and look at it, but it looks like there's like a security jeep or guard or whatever you want to call it. There's like a security guard over there. Maybe I can ask if I can take some pictures. Hopefully I don't get shot. Hey boss, do you mind if I take some pictures with my bike here?
I'm not supposed to have anybody on property right
now. Okay, I completely understand. Thank you.
I would, but I can't.
I'm sorry?
I'm saying I can't make that decision on my own. The owners put us here so nobody come on property.
Yeah.
Decision.
No, I completely understand. Thank you.
You're welcome, bro. Okay.
You too.
I like it.
Thank you. It's always a good thing to ask instead of just doing something. Don't be a butthead. I gotta try to keep these videos PG-13 so YouTube don't ban me. Now back to what I was saying earlier about riding your own ride. If you are comfortable enough to do something, do it. By all means, do what you are comfortable doing. When I say ride your own ride, do not ride outside of your skill level. For example, if you don't normally ride like a maniac, don't ride like a maniac just to keep up with somebody. Because at the end of the day, when it comes to riding motorcycles, whether you're riding with people that you are comfortably riding with or normally ride with, or riding with people that you don't know, they're going to ride defensively and ride their own ride. So you need to ride your own ride so that everybody stays safe and alive and not dead on the side of the road. So I was getting off the highway. I had to clear some footage off my camera because ran out of storage. Yay, guys, yay! But yeah, I was getting off the highway and I seen a little baby turtle, and I stopped all the cars to save the turtle because turtles are awesome and deserve to live. So I have tortoises at home, but yeah, I saved a turtle. So I'm gonna go back here and just have a pep talk with him real quick, because it's not right for him to be on the side of the highway. So I got off the highway here, and all these people are gonna look at me like, what the f is this guy doing? But yeah, I got off the highway here. I know damn well my fucking key doesn't have to be on for my 4s to be on. I got off the highway here, and he was walking across the street, and literally he walked in front of my bike. This little mofo right here. This little guy. Yeah. What kind of turtle are you? Yeah, so I got off the highway. I was parked right here, and there was like 30 cars behind me. I stopped all the cars because he was crossing the street, and I picked him up and put him in the grass. So yeah. You're in trouble. No crossing the road. That's not what you're supposed to do. You got some claws on you, bro. I think this is a tortoise. Most of the turtles or tortoises here in Florida that aren't invasive are protected here in Florida, so I'm not gonna take him home, but yeah. And you're a young one. You're probably like fucking freaking 5 years old. But yeah, you need to stay out of the street, bro. Not gonna tell you again. Don't make me have to save you again, bro. No crossing the street. This is hilarious, bro. I'm gonna put you right here, my boy. There ain't no water, but I don't even think you need water. All these people probably looking at me like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Ugh. So guys, that's my tips and a little bit of a riding day for me. If you guys like the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, as well as share it with your friends and family. I would greatly appreciate it. We'll roll that outro. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.